Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to a Pick a Card, Pick a Door. Hi, everyone. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to today's Pick a Card. So we have for Spirit today 3 doors and 3 keys. And we are looking to open the doors with those keys to big life changes. And we want to know what's on the other side of those doors. So let's see. Let's pick our cards. Group A is the blue door. Group B is going to be the arched door. And Group C is just this traditional home door. Okay. If you picked door number A, if you picked door A, letter A, the blue door, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit today, what are the big changes coming for you? Love, career, money, something exciting, maybe something new. We're going to open that door. We're going to use that key and we're going to open that door. So let's see what Spirit has to say and see what's coming for you for all my group A's. So just a reminder, I do all live shuffles. I do not pre-select any of my cards. And so just always give me a moment to shuffle in between on my decks. And the ones that fall on the floor, we're going to ignore. Spirit's going nuts back here. All right, here we go. Let's see. Group A. I have challenges. I have renewal. I have wisdom. And I have reunions. Okay, let's get some tarot cards on the table. Those are Chinese fortune telling cards. They're kind of fun. Okay, we're going to use the classic tarot for this reading. All right, Spirit. What big changes, big life changes do you have coming behind door number 1? door A. The Chariot. Beautiful. 4 Cups. King of Cups. You have the 3 of Pentacles. And I have the 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Knight of Wands. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what big changes are coming. Challenges. So for some of you, we have some challenges on our plate. I feel like I'm stuck is how it's coming into me. Like nothing in my life feels like it's moving forward. I feel like I can't get my arms around they're saying success. Success is the word that they shared with me. So I can't get my arms around success. Now, success could be in your career, could be in your relationships. Okay, so let's see where this goes. But I definitely feel like I don't like using the word blocked because we're always in movement and the universe always has us exactly where we're meant to be. So I don't like to use the word blocked. But I do have overcoming obstacles. Okay. I do have the sense of spinning my wheels, a hamster in a hamster in his little wheel, that kind of feeling, like round and round we go. I have all of those kind of images coming into me now. So for those of you that resonates with that, you feel like you're just doing the same things over and over again, and you don't feel like you're moving forward, this reading is going to be for you because that is coming in loud and clear. I got to tell you, your energy is a couple of things. It's releasing and moving away from something, okay, and kind of shifting my energy and changing gears to allow this new energy to come in. And the new energy that's coming in is incredible. This combination is beautiful. My Chariot and my 4 Wands. This means that I am moving forward into a celebration. Okay, this could be a marriage for those of you that are waiting for a marriage, those of you that want to meet somebody, that want to have a happy home, a celebration. If you're in a relationship, you want a proposal, you want a diamond ring, and you actually want to have like a big ceremony. Okay, so my Chariot is moving forward. My Chariot is saying, I am going to succeed and I'm not going to give up. My sheer willpower gets me there. So Spirit's big celebration for you for my door number A, my letter A, is I have a celebration coming. I have something big coming. Okay. I have something that, my family and friends will be around me. I will be the center of attention, they just said. So for many of you, this will probably be some kind of a union, some kind of they're even saying for some of you, it may be a birth. It may be the celebration of a birth. So for some of you that are trying to have a family, start a family, waiting to find out, maybe you've already had this celebration and we're waiting but it came into me as literally a birth. Okay. So for some of you, I have a baby coming also. How beautiful. I have a renewal. This is coming into me as renewing of your passion. The fire, that circle, drawing the circle around your own energy and tapping into your own energy is how it's coming into me. Okay. So the big change, that shift I said a moment ago, could be that maybe you've been kind of on hold. You've been a 4 of Cups. You've been on kind of hold. You've been apathetic. You've been procrastinating. You've been putting things on hold. You haven't been putting your 110% into your work or areas of your life, like your health or your relationship or looking for a relationship. But you're getting this sense of burst of energy. And it's not just a burst of energy. It is a flaming energy. It is a, passion. I mean, I can't describe it any other way. When you feel really passionate about something, it's almost like, you're excited that first day of school when you start college, and you're really excited and you get all dressed up and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to go start my classes, and like, you just feel passionate about the decision that you made in this kind of new adventure that you're entering into, or the passion that you feel when you start your first day of work, at a new job. Like, you're really excited to get going, you're going to be successful there. You're going to make new friends. You are really hopeful for your future. You have great aspirations for your income. It's that kind of inner drive, that kind of inspiration that is coming in through this door. Take the key and open the door, okay? Because that passion is inside of you. And right now you have it on hold, okay? You have chosen to not tap into it. You have chosen to just get through your day, just do the same routine day after day, and nothing is changing. And that is why you are on that hamster wheel. That is why you feel like you're going round and round and nothing's happening. Okay. You have a decision to make. My 2 of Swords is a decision. Okay. Take the mask off. Take a strong look at yourself and say, what is it that really am I passionate about? Okay. And how do I move that forward? If I open this door today, if I said to myself, you know what, I want to go back to school, what would it take? Okay. I'm going to let down the guard. I'm going to start defending myself and I'm going to start opening up my arms to abundance. And that spirit wants this, energy to come into me so that they can help solve these challenges and that they can help move me forward so that I can bring this huge sense of celebration into my life. Now, my 4 of Cups and my 8 of Cups, I just asked them what they meant by this, and they're saying your attitude. Walk away from your attitude, okay? Walk away from your attitude of, I don't know how I could do that. I don't know how I could afford that. I don't know how, how am I going to meet this person? Or, I've had failed relationships in the past, or other things haven't worked out, or I've had failed businesses. What makes me think that this business is going to be successful? Walk away from that attitude, they're saying, okay? We need you to be in a state of, I'm going to go to the wisdom card, because all of those experiences that you had that are creating doubt in your mind, it's almost this Debbie Downer pity potty feelings that come out of the woodwork. And you don't mean it, because you are trying to be hopeful and you're trying to manifest and you think that you're doing all the right things, right? So what's come out of that is the sense of wisdom, right? This knowledge, you've learned a lot of lessons on your journey to where you are today. And they want you to tap into all that wisdom. They're saying it is inside of you. We've given it to you. How sweet. Thank you, Spirit. We've given you this wisdom. Okay, we just want you to open that door, the door that we've given you. You know, it's almost the sense of don't be afraid to open the door. You can see that door ahead of you and you just don't know how to get there. But they're giving you the knowledge. They've either given you the knowledge along the way and you can continue to add to that and grow, or they will put it in front of you. They will guide you as soon as you open that door, and they will put teachers in front of you. They will put guides in front of you, signs, messages, where to find the information so that you can meet these challenges and achieve anything that you want. So they're giving you this amazing wisdom. I love that. They want you to be emotionally fulfilled. You're moving in the direction of being a King of Cups, okay? My King of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Now, if the celebration is a marriage and feeling emotionally secure, that you have a king in your life that is helps ground you, takes care of you, gives you unconditional love, is there for you, you know, then this is what's behind that door, is what they're saying. They want you to have this celebration. They want you to have this sense of emotional security. So I love that. I love the sense of that. I do have a reunion. Now, some of you that may be reconnecting with, you know, somebody that you reconcile situation. Maybe we're going to get back together with somebody. But I feel like it's bigger than that. I feel like it's almost a sense of renewing, like vows I made to myself is how it's coming into me. You know, if years ago you said, you know, I want to finish my college education and you haven't, okay. It's almost like, well, how come I didn't finish it? You know, like, and can I do it? Can I revisit? Can I revisit some of the goals that I had years ago and complete them today? You know, did I put something on hold in my life for someone else? Did I give up on my dream because of circumstances or money or time or some other situation, and I use that as an excuse to not move forward? Almost the sense of revisit some of the promises that you made to yourself is how it's coming into me. So I mean, it may be a reconciliation for some of you that have a you know, or on the fence with like a no contact relationship. It could be a reconciliation. You open that door and all of a sudden your past love has come back into your life and you guys work it out and you move in the direction of the celebration and being together. But it is more bigger picture to me with this sense of what is it that you have promised yourself that you wanted. That's how it's coming into me. Open that door. I have beautiful, some kind of beautiful opportunity ahead of me. 3 of Wands. Okay. I mean, 3 of Pentacles in a Knight of Wands. 3 of Pentacles is my working as a team, working together. So maybe my work life, my career is moving forward. I'm feeling great success. I mean, this guy's like a master. In this card, he looks like a master sculptor, right? And people are admiring him and they're looking up to him and they're looking at his work. So that's telling me that you're reaching some kind of acknowledgement, that people are admiring the hard work that you do, that through this door today is the sense of achievement, they just said. All right. So maybe you're well on your way to people or everyone in your life saying, you know what, good job. You worked hard for that. You earned that. You're going to be hearing. So keep up the good work is how it's coming into me, kind of doing the work. Okay. You know, whatever you set your mind to. All right. And we have to release, in order to do the good work, we have to release this kind of mindset of, I'm kind of bored. It is what it is. I hope my life gets better. No, we're going to do the work to make our life better. We're going to follow those dreams. We're going to renew that commitment to ourselves and that passion. I mean, I think the biggest message I've had so far is this flame. What's that burning flame inside of you? Spirit has given you something that only you have, okay, that no one else has. Each one of us have been given a special burning flame, right? So what is it that's inside of you that really, really is passionate for you, that you really want to do? And some of you I know say, well, I don't even know. And if that's the case, just seek guidance, keep listening, keep meditating, keep working on the things that you do enjoy doing. And maybe through those things will come this passion. Okay. Knight of Wands. My Knight of Wands is seeking desire. My Knight of Wands is, you can see he's moving ahead. He is, kind of encouraging the horse, like, whoa, 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 like, come on, we got to get going, right? And he's not gonna give in. He's not gonna give up. My Knight is ready to kind of, tackle anything that's on his plate. We started out with this incredible sense of you have all these challenges on your plate, right? My Knight is going to move forward, charge forward, okay? Not ever give up. So I love this energy of, if we can release this sense of apathy, this sense of, I'm going to say procrastination, or, things just haven't been going my way, what's going to make them different. But I have some kind of celebration coming. I have either a marriage, they had shared with me even a birth. Maybe some of you have a birth. And we definitely are going to start to tap into the experiences that Spirit has given us already so that we can get to the next level, even with our own success. So let's see what else Spirit has. They have a new beginning. Oh, look at these little chickies. Yeah, it's the sense of tapping into, what was that, did you put anything on hold keeps coming into me. Did you put an area of your life on hold? Maybe even during this pandemic. My hands are tingling. So Spirit definitely wants to deliver this message. Did you put something on hold? Even like, where were you at before the pandemic even? Did you have to put your education on hold? Did you put pursuing a certain career on hold, or trying to go for the next level in your career, or trying to start a business on hold, anything like that? They want you almost to revisit where you were at, that you had that burning passion. Okay, because I kind of feel like for some of you, not all of you, that you had this burning passion and then you kind of said, whoa, I can't do this right now. Here's wisdom again. Yeah, you have it in you. You have it in you. They've already given you the knowledge they just said. Okay. So for some of you, you have, you've been given the skills that you need. You've been given the experience that you need. If it's an area of your life with love, you've been given life experiences. So you know how to make life choices now. But they have you starting on this new journey. And what I'm really hoping for is that when we open that door, and we release that energy of, this is good enough. It's not good enough. If you're spinning your wheels and you feel like you're stuck, it's not good enough. Okay? You have to push yourself into the next level. I have a partnership. Now, I have a just married. Yeah, wow. I'm going to say, you know what? For some of you, you are moving. That door is going to open into a commitment. That door is going to open into a commitment with that. That's so cute with that just married card. For some of you, I think we have a commitment coming, a new beginning, this passion. I feel passionate about my relationship. I'm putting all my energy into this person and building a new life with this person. Maybe I've gone round and round with this person and we've had to start over again. Maybe that's what Spirit's reminding me of. But either way, I think that is my main celebration. I also have a lot of work ahead of me. Okay, look at you. You're diligently working. All right, there's my Three of Pentacles. Okay, my Three of Pentacles is hard work. Okay, any of the success that you're looking to achieve, whatever it is, you want to get a promotion, you want to make more money, you want to build a business, you want to complete your education, you want to get a higher education. None of that is going to be handed to you. Okay, but you're very good at what you do. You're a master carpenter. Here you are. Okay, master sculptor. And you have the knowledge to do the work. So tap into that passion, the sense of, you may even be in school now, but you're not putting your all into your school. You're just kind of getting by. You're floating by, they just say. Okay. Put your all into it. I have a celebration coming. How cute. Look how cute that is. I have a celebration coming. I got to tell you, some of you, you know what? When you open that door, this is not that far behind it. This is not that far behind it. I've got some kind of happy something to plan, something to celebrate. Yeah. For those of you that have been waiting or in a relationship now, and you're wondering if you're going to end up with this person, long-term relationship, marriage, engagement ring. For some of you, that is definitely coming. Okay. So I think Group A, you have a lot of energy. I want you to tap into that fire. I want you to tap into that fire in your belly that Spirit's giving you. So how beautiful. I love it. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group B, the arched doorway, we're going to ask Spirit, what's on the other side of this door? We want to know what big changes are coming for you in love, career, success, money, family. It's going to be a surprise because we're going to open that door. So let's get started. All right. For those of you that have never watched me before, I do a live shuffle on all of my pick-a-cards. I do not pre-select any of my cards. So you just have to give me a moment to shuffle all of my cards, okay? Spirit, we want to know what big life changes are coming. What big life changes are coming for my Group B. Door B. Big life changes. Love, career, money, success. I have destiny. Magic. I have an awakening. And I have an announcement. Wow. Nice cards. We're going to use the Radiant Wise Tarot today. So let's get some tarot cards on this table, Spirit. Let's see. Key to big life changes. What big life changes are coming for me, Spirit? What big life changes? I have a Nine of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Clarification on all of these, please, Spirit. I have a Tower in reverse. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Four of Wands. Okay. I have to tell you immediately, just based on those oracle cards, for those of you that are listening, and I feel supported with the tarot cards, some of you are having an awakening. And when you open that door for this awakening, your life is going to change. So some of you may be going down a spiritual path to either doing something like I do or other readers do as a lifetime calling. I mean, that was like, boom, my hands are tingling. For whoever this resonates with, please continue to listen because I think Spirit is calling in my light workers in this reading. So let's see where we're going with this. Beautiful. Destiny. Just the sense of, if you're having an awakening, if you are opening up, if you're very empathic, very intuitive, just have this incredible sense of, I know I'm supposed to be doing something bigger than I'm doing, something greater than what I'm doing. And it's not your ego. It's not like you deserve more, or you have, what you're doing isn't good enough. It's just the sense of, you feel a higher calling. Okay. And what happens is, when you're living in the material world and you're meant to be in the spiritual world, it's like having the one foot in your human form and one foot in the spiritual world, and you're straddling, and it's very confusing until you make a decision that you need to be one or the other. And some people choose to stay in the material world because spiritual world's too scary for them. And other people choose to take a leap of faith and enter the spiritual world. And then that's that sense of, this is where I'm meant to be. So it is destined. It is a calling. It is a gift. That's why it's called a gift. So for those of you that are feeling that calling, that spiritual energy of, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm having a hard time with my life purpose. All right. Some of you may be having an awakening. All right. So let's see where this is going. I have my Nine of Pentacles. Abundance is going to come your way. Okay, so fear of abundance, fear that, if I have an awakening, my whole life is going to blow up, my relationships are going to change, things are going to happen in my life, I'm going to open a door to the unknown, and, I'm going to hear weird things, see weird things. No, none of those things are going to happen. Spirit's going to bring you abundance. Spirit's going to bring you either financial abundance and certainly spiritual abundance. Okay, so let the fear go of, awakening is beautiful. It's not scary. A lot of people are scared of it. Okay. Magic. Believe in the magic. Okay, it's not magic. It's not with witchcraft. It's a gift. It's spiritual enlightenment. It's energy. Okay, and energy may be coming into your life. Wave your magic wand. The sense of, it feels like you can achieve anything when you feel more enlightened, when your vibration's very high, when you feel more connected spiritually. It feels like you can achieve anything, that there's magical moments. 12:12 on the clock while I'm doing this reading. How beautiful. Magical moments come into your day. Magical moments are all around you. All of a sudden, you're more in tune. You're more in tune to nature. You're more in tune to connecting to others. You feel what they feel. You feel more love. You give more love. Okay, so lots of magical moments. Here's the abundance. Moving forward. Getting your head around this is, my King of Pentacles is security. Okay, my Knight of Swords is my communicating, my energy, my thoughts. If you're having an awakening, it's very confusing. Okay, and it does take you away from the sense of security, because it's surreal to most people. Okay, you kind of walk around and go, I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know why these things are happening to me. I don't, I used to have a list of like 20 things that I would say to people, like, oh, that was a lucky guess, deja vu. That's a coincidence. And that was pretty random. Wow. Like, I used to have all these things. That's how I would justify the things that I would know or do or see and feel, and not ever even identifying that I could possibly even be psychic. It never even dawned on me until I was an adult woman and I started to hear the voice that I hear today. So the sense of charging ahead with your thoughts of these things happening, or communicating that these things may be happening to you, to others, and learning about the spiritual world, learning about all of the different psychic abilities, or I'm very empathic, and how does that affect me? How does that help me? How does that hurt me? Okay. But that sense of security, and that's when people start to walk away from it because they want to be normal. They want to be normal and live in the normal world, have a job, have a house, have kids. And all of a sudden, God puts all this weird stuff in their life where they're hearing things, seeing things, feeling things. And it doesn't make sense in the material world because it's not part of the material world. All right. So there may be some confusion there, but my night is going to be focused and push through and learn. Okay. Here's my awakening card. Yeah, for some of you, this has got to be resonating. Here's my awakening. He's going to kiss her. My night, my spring, my Prince Charming feeling, right? So, awakenings do feel like that. It feels like a falling in love. It's very emotional. I've got a Page of Cups and a King of Cups. And my page is learning how to handle the emotions of his awakening. And my King is unconditional love. And these waves of emotion are still coming in. Gets overwhelmed very often, okay? Because he's so in tune to everyone else. He feels everything. Everything's exaggerated. So the sense of awakening is, when you fall in love, the grass is greener, the sky is bluer, right? The same thing happens when we have a spiritual awakening. It's very overwhelming to us. So for some of you, you may be having waves of emotion. You're crying. You don't know why you're crying. You're just overwhelmed with emotion is how they just said it. So that is all part of the journey. So nothing to be afraid of, but it is the sense of falling in love. It's falling in love with spirit. It's falling in love with yourself. It's falling in love with the process. It's falling in love with the journey. And for many of you, it's once you start that journey, you can't imagine living another lifestyle. So for some of you, this is the door that you've opened. I wasn't expecting this in this reading. This is Spirit's message, not mine. Announcement. There may be a day that you actually announce it to people. I always share with people I did 1,000 readings for free before I told my family or anybody close to me that I thought I might be gifted. By the time I had done 1,000 readings in the closet, I could speak foreign languages and could read an audience of up to 50 people at the same time. So I had convinced myself that it was real. And then I announced it. Then I announced that I was gifted. Then I announced what my abilities were, what I could do with them, and how I plan to use them. So there may be an announcement in the future where you say to people, you know what, I'm intuitive. I hear things, I see things clearly, I sense things, whatever they are. And you may have to make a decision, but you're going to celebrate it. My Two of Pentacles is a little bit of a juggle, is a little bit of a juggling my life, juggling money, juggling things, and then the celebration, this kind of, it's kind of like the starving artist feeling coming into me, that as a new light worker or, a starving artist, right? They know they have talent. They know that they're gifted. They know that they can make these things happen, but the money doing those things doesn't make sense to them at first. And they have a hard time getting around the concept of how do I make a living as a gifted person and live in this new world that I'm in, So, but there will be a day that you can celebrate. There will be a day that everybody gathers around you and says, good for you, like, wow, you're doing amazing. And I can't believe what you're capable of. So I think some of you are having an awakening. I really do. I have no doubt in my mind. Group B's door. Wow. Group B's door. Wow. How nice. Right in the middle of a pick a card. And you just happen to find this pick a card on YouTube and you pick Group Door B. So there's no coincidences that you're hearing this message either. Keep that in mind. Beautiful. Divine timing is in charge, not you. So for those of you that are starting to feel these feelings, that the door is starting to open, this light work is starting to open, you're starting to tap into something that doesn't is different than you used to feel. Okay, just remember it's always in Spirit's timing. It's always He will give you exactly as much as you can handle at any given time, so that you grow spiritually at His pace, not yours. And you will be guided. You'll know exactly what you're supposed to do with what's being given to you. How beautiful. A true friend will support you on your journey in self-discovery. That is the truth. Spirit will put in front of you. Now, it may not be a friend that is in your life now. If you're having an awakening, a spiritual journey, Spirit will put other light workers in front of you, other psychics, intuitives, mediums, whatever it is. But you will connect to someone else who lives in this world, who can help guide you in this world to things that you're feeling and sensing. And they may not be friends that you know today. They may be a complete random stranger that comes out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you're having this in-depth conversation about your awakening. So don't be surprised that the people that I refer to it as my soul tribe. And I can tell immediately when a new soul tribe member is sent to me, because I can feel their energy. I'm like, oh, thank you, Spirit, for sending me this person, because it's a new friend, but it's a soul friend. It's a soul connection. We share the same energy. We live in the same world. We talk about the same things. And Spirit will put people in your life to guide you. Beautiful. I love it. Time is an illusion. Stop worrying. There's that divine timing again. Don't worry about what you're feeling. Okay, there's no race to the finish line. It's a process. You're always going to be learning. You're always going to be opening. Once you start an awakening, it's not like you awaken and then you've arrived. You are constantly learning, constantly growing. For those of you that watch me, listen to me, I study every day. I learn every day. I mean, it's a constant learning. So just allow it to unfold. Allow this journey, this spiritual journey, to unfold. I love this. Write a letter confessing your feelings and then burn it. That's releasing your fear. Okay, that is releasing this fear of the unknown. Okay, now I will share with you, I won't get into great detail with it, but just a reminder that the lower power doesn't want you to see the light. Okay, so they're going to put people in front of you to discourage you. It's lower power is going to come after you and say, you're nuts. What's wrong with you? So just a reminder that, there will be psychic attacks. That's a conversation for a whole nother day. They're just having fun, so should you. You're going to have fun. Okay. Spirit makes me laugh. If you watch me live, the cards, I say, no sooner say something and then Spirit gives me a card that says the same thing. It's a conversation with my spirit guides. It's a living, breathing relationship, and it's fun and it's exciting. And that's when you open that door, that is what's going to be on the other side. Thank you, Spirit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Believe in yourself no matter what is going on around you. Okay? No matter who says to you, you're nuts. Okay? You're not nuts. If you know what you know what you're feeling, you know what you're sensing. Okay? Hang out with other people who feel the same way, who can say, yeah, those things happen to me all the time. That's normal. Don't hang around with the people that tell you you're crazy. All right? Hang around with the people that believe in you and want you to grow and want you to shine, because this is a whole new adventure. Spend time in nature, connect to the divine. Okay. They're going to open that door. Okay. They're going to open that door to the universe. And that door to the universe is nature and people and love and spirit guides and angels and astrology and, all kinds of stuff. But nature is the foundation. So connecting to nature is important. Okay. Beautiful. Don't call them if you have an agenda. Don't call them if you have an agenda. That's coming into me as living spiritually, okay? Releasing resentments, releasing, if you feel like you're having an awakening, all right? You have to be able to walk away from material world things. You have to be able to walk away from resentment, anger, fighting with people, revenge, any of those vibrations. All right. So if you're upset about something, resist calling them and engaging in it. Okay. Ask spirit for guidance, be able to walk away from it, take the higher road. So they're going to start to teach you how to kind of rethink how you live your life. Okay. It's hard. It is hard, but if you are on this journey, that is kind of the sense of, they're gonna change how you feel, how you think, how you talk to people. Get creative, okay? Get creative in how you're going to learn spiritually, how you're going to grow spiritually. Okay, how you're going to receive, how you're going to receive your gift. All right. So those are a lot of different ideas. So for those of you that are empathic, those of you that are feeling intuitive, those of you that are feeling awakened, you're ready to open that door. This is a big change. This is for my group B. This is a big life change coming. So I'm glad that you found this reading, and I'm glad that you found me. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. Absolutely gorgeous. If you picked Group C, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit what's behind this door with that key. And we want to know if there's any big life changes coming for you. And we've had some incredible readings with Group A and Group B so far. So I can't wait to see what's behind door number C. It's kind of like what's behind C. So just amazing readings so far. So just a reminder for those of you that are joining me for the first time, I do a live shuffle for all of my readings. So just bear with me. I don't like to pre-select any of my cards. So Spirit, if you could please guide me what is behind door C. Big life changes. Big life changes, Spirit, please. What is coming? Big life changes. Power. Acceptance. Opening. And miracles. Beautiful. All right, let me grab a tarot deck and this is the Lightseers Tarot today. Spirit, big life changes coming for my group C. Big life changes coming. The Three of Cups. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Seven of Wands. I have the Devil in reverse. I have the Nine of Wands. I have the Death card. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I have to tell you, the overall energy in this reading is for somebody who's struggling with accepting a change in their life that they've had to make. Okay. Either ending a very traumatic relationship, like somebody that was abusive or hurtful to them, or somebody who had to walk away from a relationship. Either they were in in recovery, or the other, you're in recovery. So some kind of life altering change. Okay. Something that was significant enough that it literally turned your whole world. Okay. So an example would be, you went to, you gave up drugs and you're sober. Okay. You gave up an abusive relationship and now you feel good about yourself. Okay. So let's see where this is going. Let's see what Spirit's message is, because the door that's opening is this new you. That's what I love. Okay. So I have this power. I am radiant, glorious, and powerful. All right. So whatever you released, all right, you release some kind of energy. Okay. You release some kind of karmic bad energy, an addiction, addictive relationship, bad, difficult relationship, hurtful relationship. And when you released it, or released these things from your life, you took back your power. Okay. You literally took back your energy. Okay. And what your path was really meant to be. It was almost like this derailed you, or was derailing you. And now you are back in where you're supposed to be. And everyone is celebrating with you. My 3 of Cups. Okay. You have people around you that support you. You have friends that support you, might even have new friends that support you, and you are filled emotionally again. All right. They're saying you were depleted, you were deflated, you were in a hole. You could have pulled yourself up out of a hole. Maybe you hit rock bottom. Maybe you really feel like you weren't going to survive. Okay. And some of you, you're lucky to have survived. I have the acceptance. You've accepted this unconditional love for yourself. I love this. I can't get this card up. Let's see. You've accepted this unconditional love for yourself. I love this. Unconditionally accept, cherish, and love myself just the way I am. Gorgeous. Okay. You took back your life, is how it came into me. You've taken back your self-esteem. You've taken back your, it's more than acceptance. It's, I want a future, and I want a good future. That's what you've committed to. Okay. You're opening this new door. Look at this opening my heart, opening this new door to this incredible future ahead of me. The my 8 of Wands and my 9 of Wands. Now my 8 of Wands is, these things are already in motion. You've already made the decision. You've already made the decision to change the direction of your life. You've already tapped into your desires and your passion to have a better life. I love this sense of energy in this card. It's like now you're laser focused. You can see that, these wands are going off into infinity feeling in this card, right? So it's the sense of it's already in the universe, this change of direction. You made the change. You released this energy from your life. You've made the change, and now like this whole new world is going to open up to you. My 9 of Wands is, I'm passionate about what I'm doing, and I'm just pausing. I'm looking back. I have some hurt from the past. I have battle wounds, literally, and I'm taking a deep breath. I'm just kind of regrouping, repairing, rejuvenating. And because I'm gathering my strength so that I can feel that power that's really in me to get back on my path for what I was supposed to be doing to begin with. And then that path is starting to open up. I love this. I have this opening my heart. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Okay. So when you had all this energy in your life, when you had whoever, it could have been a person, it could have been things you were doing to yourself. Okay. When you had this energy in your life, you were blocking your heart. You were blocking Spirit's ability to bring you abundance, bring you unconditional love, to to keep you on the path that you were destined to be on, because you kind of chose these things that were off the beaten path. Okay. And the off the beaten path really kind of screwed up with your, with your mind. It screwed up with your destiny. It screwed up with your feelings. It screwed up with your relationships, all of those things. But now we're back on the path that we're supposed to be. I love this. I do have worries, and I have this sense of, I have, let's start with my Nine of Swords. So I have fears and worries that this is all going to come back again. It's haunting to me, they just said. That's okay. That's healing. Okay. They're saying just cry. Okay. Just cry. If you need to cry, release it. It's just the sense of let it out, let it go, release it. You're not there today, they just said. Those are just fears. Those are fears of this could all come back. This could all, I could be right back where I was. All right. So they're saying no. Now I have a death card. The death card is, they have it right here too. It's death or rebirth. You had to end this behavior in your life or this relationship in your life so that you can be reborn. Okay, so that you can trust again, so that you can accomplish, they're saying accomplish what we have meant for you. Beautiful. And I do feel like it's a miracle. I do feel like they've saved you in some way. For those of you that this resonates with, okay, that my life is a miracle. You may say that to yourself, like it's such a blessing. Maybe you're sober and you're like, oh my God, thank you, God, I'm sober. Maybe your partner's sober. Maybe you both have been battling something, and it's a miracle that you're out of that hole. Okay, so it's that kind of an energy, and it is truly a miracle when you fight these things. So let's see. Beautiful. You're a Seven of Wands. My Seven of Wands is, look at her. She's kind of meditating. There's always one wand that is stronger than the other six. The other six kind of combat us as combatively. But your strength and your willingness and your determination and your desire kind of squashes whatever conflict's coming at you. Okay, so if old feelings are coming at you, or people are saying things to you that are still hurtful, that bring up these feelings, you have the ability to fight them, to continue to battle it, whatever this battle is. And you can see that she's meditating, yoga, connecting to the universe, talking to spirit, whatever it is that you can use as a tool to help you continue to battle these things that come at you, these thoughts that cause worry, okay? These thoughts that cause hurt. So for those of you that opened door C, what Spirit is saying to you is your big life change was that you were willing to walk away, right? My Knight of Pentacles, you can see that he's kind of walking into his future for his abundance. I love this. The money's just following him. Maybe had you not gotten out of this relationship or given up these habits or changed your life or being willing to make these changes now, this abundance wouldn't be coming into you. All right. So it's the sense of, you can see he's on a mission. He's moving forward. He is moving forward because all this abundance is flowing after him, whether it's success, money, a great career, a happy home, a happy family, whatever it is that you want. But you weren't able to do any of those things with the devil hanging over you, with this karmic energy in your life. So you had to walk away, and you made the right decision. And now they're opening the new door. The Eight of Wands is, again, that sense of, this is already in the works. It's already in momentum in the universe, and it's moving very quickly, they just said. So cool. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. I love that. I love the sense of that they've already helped you make the decision. You know, maybe you're on the fence to make the decision right now, but I do love the sense of that. You know that if you make this change today and you open this door and you truly make this huge shift in your life. This is not a little shift, okay? This is not, I'm going to cut back on my carbs, okay? This is, I'm quitting smoking. I'm never doing drugs. I'm never going to drink again. I'm going to get rid of the abusive boyfriend kind of energy, okay? This is releasing your fears. Here we go. My 9 of Swords, right? Releasing these fears. Okay, and knowing that Spirit's going to catch you, knowing that Spirit has your back. All right, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's, you know, this is a good change. This is just actually, you know, I don't even know if I want to call it a change, because what it's doing, it's like a correction. It's an adjustment. You just were like, you swayed from the path that you were meant to be on. You took like a wrong, you know, fork in the road at one point, and now they're bringing you back to the path that you were always meant to be on. But you took a wrong fork, and you had to like self-correct yourself. That's what I feel. Okay, so you're back on the path that you're meant to be on. You're back on the path that they're bringing you this abundance, that you can get through all of these challenges. Reflection. You're on a path of accepting, loving yourself, reflecting on yourself, wondering, you know, learning to love yourself is through this door, Group C. Beautiful. You've rescued yourself. You've rescued yourself. Beautiful. You're not in the hole anymore. They're saying that you're no longer there. You're no longer in the hole. You've climbed out. So they're moving you forward in all these different energy points in your life. It's different points of view, right? It's, you know, look at where you are today and look at how far you've come. Okay. And then I want you to look at where you are today, and I want you to look at how far you have to go and how many opportunities you have ahead of you. It's all from which perspective do you want to look at it, right? What's your viewpoint? I love that. They want you to practice. They want you to practice, you know, just this continually accepting yourself, loving yourself, opening your heart to continually getting better, continually making progress in your life, continually feeling achievements, they just said. So they're trying to bring you all of these things right now. This door, it's to growing. Perfect. To growing. You know, you're just growing spiritually, growing emotionally. My Group C's door is all about your inner being, okay? It's all about the choices that you are making. It's all about you deciding that you want a better life for yourself. So my Group C has made a choice. My Group C has decided to open the door for self-love, to open the door that I come first, to open the door for I know and expect miracles to happen in my life. And I believe. How gorgeous. I believe in myself. I believe in my future. I believe that Spirit is going to just continually make my life better and better. Cut away anything that's holding you back. They want you to release anything that is still holding you back. Okay, anything that creeps into your thoughts, your days, your energy, anything that's no longer serving you, continue with those scissors just to keep cutting it out of your life. Thank you, Spirit. Fill your life with love. Fill your life with self-love, love for others. Surround yourself with loving people that love you unconditionally and want to be in your life. So I have no doubt in my mind, my Group C, that you've either released this energy, made a major change in your life, and I'm very proud of you for that, or this may be Spirit's little nudge to say, I want you to open that door, because we're making all of these promises will come true once you make a decision that you no longer want to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I'm going to throw this reading out into the universe. I'm going to ask Spirit to fill you with love and energy and strength. And I just know that my group C is going to be back on the path that they're meant to be on. So I love this. Thank you, Spirit, for this reading. I want to thank you all for picking this Pick a Door today, and I hope you enjoyed your readings. They were amazing. I want to thank Spirit. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and we'll see you all again soon.